Hey everyone, welcome. Today I have a huge end of year empties, mostly Bath and Body Works, to share with you. As you may have seen in the thumbnail, I have two absolutely overflowing baskets. There are just oodles and oodles of items, so let's just jump right into these. Let's start out with this Wicked Vanilla Woods. This is the Bath and Body Wash, and oh my goodness, this one was such a yummy scent. This one has fragrance notes of magical vanilla, glowing amberwood, and enchanted pink pepper. So it definitely has some of those more deep, mysterious notes that I love, and I love a vanilla scent as well. So this was a great blend, and I really enjoyed this one. I would love to get a body care set in this. A body cream, lotion, and a mist would be absolutely lovely. I love this scent. Next up is the Prismatic Stars Body Cream. They just re-released this for semi-annual sale, and this was actually a really good one. This one has fragrance notes of raspberry stardust, mystic plum, and cosmic cashmere. Really lovely, sweet and fruity scent. Next up is the Pinkberry Clouds. I love this fragrance and cannot wait until they re-release this one. This one is such a soft, sweet, girly fragrance, and it's just one of my faves. I definitely shouldn't have used this one up until I had a backup. I did not know how much I would miss it. Pinkberry Clouds has fragrance notes of strawberry sponge sugar, marshmallow fluff, and fresh air. So think like sweet, marshmallowy, not super cotton candy heavy. You get more of that sugary note rather than the strawberry note. The strawberry definitely falls under the marshmallow fluff for me. It definitely smells super marshmallowy and I miss it a lot. Next up is another fragrance mist. This one is white citrus. It is a very fresh and crisp scent with fragrance notes of lemon zest, sparkling grapefruit, ginger flower, freesia petals, and clean woods. It's quite a bit, but it really just smells like a sophisticated citrus type of scent. Really clean and zingy, but more of a deep, subdued tone, if that makes any sense. Next up is my very favorite hand cream. I love it this time of year. This one is the Sugared Snickerdoodle, and it definitely smells like a sweet gourmand cookie scent. This next one is a hand soap. This is the Champagne Toast Foaming Hand Soap. I definitely really like this one. Champagne Toast has fragrance notes of bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. Definitely hits all of those notes, and it's kind of interesting. In body care, you still get that really champagne-y note on top, which is kind of interesting. Next up, I have this really lovely gem. This one is the Whipped Body Scrub. I found this one at the Dollar General and I was so surprised at how much I loved it. It is a really rosy scent, but oh my goodness, it was one that I really enjoyed. This one is the Vanilla and Rose Restoring Formula. And I have another little scrub here. This one is from the Dollar Tree, and this one is a coffee scrub. I bought this one initially because I wanted to see if I could dupe it at home, and it does seem really simple to dupe, but this one is by the Be Pure brand, and this is the Coffee Sugar Scrub. This next one is so cute. This one is the Frosted Vanilla Happy Birthday. This one smells so good, and I definitely need to get another one. This one smells like cakey and buttercream and just super yummy vanilla gourmand. I love this one. I've got one of the Vanilla Bean Noel hand soap bars, or at least that's how I ended up using it. You can use them as bath bars. They are really nice, rich, like creamy lather, and they are shea butter cleansing bars. This next one is a little lip gloss. I'm so glad to be through one of these. I do have a few more of them. I love the little heart shape. They're so cute and girly. But yeah, I actually have been working on this for almost a year, so I'm glad to finally be through this one. Some of you that have been watching for a while might know just how much lip gloss I have, and it's good that I finished one. I actually finished another one. This one was also featured on my Too Much Lip Gloss video. If you have not seen that yet, I will link that down below in the description for you. It has a large portion of my collection. I did recently add a bunch to it though. This one was the Mango Berry Lip Smackers. This one is definitely an OG Y2K lip smacker. I loved these. I had so many flavors, and oh my gosh, they had the best lip glosses back then. The juicies, the squeezies, you name it, yum. So I finally finished this one, and it literally took forever. Like, how do I even have it still? Ooh, this next one is a yummy masculine scent. This is the Mahogany Teakwood. This is the foaming hand soap. I really enjoyed this one, and I definitely love the way this one like matches my kitchen. I definitely would reach for this again. I have another Shea cleansing bar. This one is the Breathe Deep. This one is eucalyptus and lavender. I wasn't sure what that second note was. This one has like a really spa-like smell to it. And this was one of Matt's. This one is definitely more of like a therapeutic scent to me. This one is one of their aromatherapy scents. Oh my gosh, speaking of aromatherapy, let's talk about C. I loved this fragrance so much, and I did not get enough of it before they retired it. I didn't know how quickly it was going to come and go. This is definitely one of my faves for this year. It is so good. This one says it is a jasmine eucalyptus, but there's something really nostalgic about it, and honestly, I don't really get either of those fragrance notes when I smell this fragrance. Absolutely love this one, but this one is the Body Wash and Foam Bath. Absolutely love this scent, and hope that they bring it back sooner rather than later. Okay, this next one looks really rough. This is the Golden Mango Lagoon Moisturizing Body Wash. You'd never be able to tell. Oh my gosh, it looks like it's been through like a garbage disposal. The packaging on these is very interesting. It is just a film type of thing that they put on top. It's like a layer. It definitely peels off. I've had this happen to most of my moisturizing body washes, but never to this extent. This is like really intense cosmetic damage to the packaging. So this is just from regular use of squeezing the packaging and trying to get... Oh. You guys, it's literally snowing packaging on me right now. So that is seriously something they could work on. Like, me and my grandma always talk about how amazing their packaging designers are because they're just so lovely and pretty. But this aspect, this has got to go. This is really disturbing. I can't even tell you guys the fragrance notes. What I will tell you is this is a really juicy mango scent. I really love it. And if you're ever looking for that true juicy mango scent, this is it in its purest form. I loved this as a body wash, and I'm loving it in all the other body care as well. Definitely a really great one. I've got a little pocket back here. This is a Into the Night pocket back. I love this fragrance for the pocket back, and I might have to get some more. I'm definitely more inclined to use this scent in this form. This is like a deep, musky, yet sweet fragrance. It's really interesting. But the pocket backs unfortunately don't have the fragrance notes on there. Another hand soap is the Dream Bright hand soap. Oh my goodness. I love Dream Bright. I really do. I love it so much. I don't wear it as much as I used to because I use it in the home care and I get doses of it elsewhere. But oh my gosh, I love the packaging on it. And if they ever bring it back, I really hope it's in this beautiful diamond hollow packaging or a beautiful rendition of it, because I love the fragrance, love the packaging, and can't stop using this hand soap. So yummy. The fragrance notes are sapphire berries, night blooming orchid, and crystallized vanilla. It smells as good as it sounds. It is just so good. This is a fragrance that has been trending on TikTok. It's very interesting. This was one of their mainstay lines for quite some time, and then they revamped the packaging, and now I don't know if they're getting rid of it or what's going on with it, but it is a fragrance I definitely enjoy. It is one that I'm working on in the room spray around the house. It's just such a bright, poppy, fun, vibrant, happy scent. So this one, for me, I feel like it smells like sweet pea, honestly. But so many people have given me so many renditions of what they think this smells like. It blows my mind how different the reviews are for this one. And I want to start diving into my body care for this one. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize it. I have two of these in here. This is that sugared snickerdoodle hand cream again. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I really, really, really love this one. If I had to choose one fragrance that I could have forever, it would be this, but they don't even make it in body care. So I'll continue collecting the other scents, but oh my gosh, so good. Ooh, this next one is such a yummy gourmand. I had wanted a lemon pound cake smell for quite some time, and here on YouTube, on other channels, we've kind of been discussing how much we want this, and finally they gave it to us, and it was lovely. I need a body cream in this. It's absolutely yummy gourmand scent. I love lemon cookies, lemon cakes, lemon everything, especially in spring and summer. But oh my goodness, this fragrance is delightful, and I'm gonna have to pull out my backup really soon because I'm missing this fragrance around the house. They don't have this in home care as far as I know. I would love this in a concentrated room spray, but for now, I kind of spray this around my house when I'm wanting to smell it because I just love it so much. It doesn't stick to me for very long or I go nose blind to it. I do wear it occasionally, but I usually end up layering it with vanilla smells that I can actually smell. So I enjoy it more by just spritzing around my house, and gosh, I love it so much. The fragrance notes are sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, and fluffy pound cake. And unfortunately, I do have some eye issues, so I do go through eye drops like nobody's business. One of my very favorites is the Bio True by Bausch & Lomb. It's definitely my go-to. This is definitely the truest feel to a tear that I've gotten out of either false tears or lubricating eye drops. This one is considered a lubricating eye drop, yet that's not what I use it for. I do buy other lubricating eye drops. The one that I've been using is a Good Sense. This one is Artificial Tears Lubricant Eye Drops, and this one's been doing it for me. So I went through 2 more eye drops. I've got a body scrub here. I really loved the fragrance for this one. This one is the 1000 Wishes body scrub from Bath Bodyworks. Oh my gosh, you guys, there was something on my lip. What is going on today? I have another pocket back here. This one is in the Dream Bright scent. I'm telling you, I love this fragrance so much. I use it a lot and I just thoroughly enjoy it. Ooh, here's one that I just bought another one of. I love Fairy Tale. They took it out of stores for a short period of time and it came back full force this winter, and I'm so glad. It's such a good one. It is one of those perfectly neutral scents that just has the perfect amount of masculine and feminine energy to it. Oh my goodness. This has fragrance notes of pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. It's another amber one. I love scents with amber in it, and oh my goodness, this is such a good one. Definitely glad they brought this one back because I would be missing it. Next up is a giant hand soap refill. I have a refillable in one of my bathrooms, and this lasted me well over a year. This is a soft soap. It is just a lemon scent, which is fine. And oh my goodness, this was a Dollar Tree find, y'all. This whole giant refill for $1.25. Huge steal. Like, oh my gosh, it lasted over a year. That's around 10 cents a month, y'all, for hand soap. That's a good deal. So as much as I love my Bath & Body Works, I do use other brands sometimes. Kitchen Lemon by Bath & Body Works. Love this one. This one definitely has a more bright, crisp, fresh fragrance than the other one, and I love this one so much. This one you can buy refills for from Bath & Body Works, and you can get them with rewards. I have yet to do so, but I definitely would like to in the future. I love that idea. And this is definitely a really lovely one, and I can keep this bottle and refill it. I love that idea, and I think they definitely should have jumped on the refillable market earlier. We've definitely all been asking, and I love that option. Ooh, next up I've got a duo. This is the Le Brillante. I don't even know if there needs to be any enunciation on this. It's probably a made-up word. I don't know. This is a Young Living duo. There was a lippy on one side and a fragrance oil in the other. Now, what's really interesting is this is my current one. This one's from Bath & Body Works. Isn't that a thing? It's basically the same thing. This one came much earlier than this one. This one's been discontinued and then this one came out. And I'm loving it. I just love having the combo. It's so much easier to just have both together in my purse. You can use a smaller purse when you have things that combo like this. So I loved this one and I'm so glad to have replaced it with this one. I've wanted this one for a while, so this is what's in my purse now on account of this one. Ooh, one of my favorite around the house fragrances is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. It smells very soft and sweet, feminine, nothing like what it sounds like. I feel like this is the most cashmeriest fragrance that they have, and I don't even think it's in the fragrance notes. The fragrance notes are pumpkin latte, no, toasted marshmallows, maybe on the very under note, creamy sandalwood, I don't really get that, praline musk, I just don't get that. I feel like this is a cashmere scent, and I just can't wrap my head around it, but this is a delicious fragrance. I don't really enjoy it on myself much though. It kind of reads like a baby powder smell on me, and that's just not my thing. So I do love this one around the house, and I thought the packaging this year for this fall line was really cute as well. Next up, I've got a deodorant here, y'all. This is delicious though. Let me tell you, this is such a soft, sweet fragrance. This is the Matcha and Sweet Cream by Native. It definitely smells exactly like what it sounds like, and it's just so soft and creamy. I love, love, love this one. And if they ever brought it back, I would definitely grab it again. This one was from their limited edition tea release last year or the year before. I don't remember. I loved all of those fragrances so, so much. And this one was definitely my favorite. I've got another body mist here. This one is the Blueberry Sugar Pancakes. So, so sweet. Oh my goodness. I actually have this one in the shower gel in my bathroom right now, and I'm just loving it. It's just so, so good. It definitely smells like what it sounds like. You get that really fruity blueberry punch, but you also get that mapley, gourmand, pancakey goodness, and it's just so good. I like it. It's kind of a weird one, honestly, but I do really enjoy it. I love my gourmands, and the funky, weird ones that kind of stick out sometimes can be hidden gems, and this one I feel like is for me. I don't know. Have you smelled this one? Let me know down in the comments. Do you like this one? Do you like the pumpkin pecan waffles or the blueberry sugar pancakes? I love them both. This one's just more of a weird one. I've got a couple more lip products here. I've got the Bee's Best Beeswax Lip Balm here. I actually used to sell these out of a little store. This one is the Peppermint, and it's just like a basic dupe of Burt's Bees. I've always loved hunting for dupes, and I'm so glad that that's like a viral sensation right now. It's just my jam. This one took me years to finally use it up. I'm not really a big peppermint fan, but I was out on the farm one day back when I was selling these, and yeah, it's taken me so long to finish it. But here is another one. This one was a clear lip plumping balm, so I figured I'd just show those at the same time. That's more lippies, y'all. This one, I've had another one. This one has been around since I was in like middle school. So for anybody watching who has seen my too much lip gloss video, this is 5 empties. 5! I finished 5! I'm like so ecstatic, y'all. I really needed to do the thing, and I've been doing the thing. So, yay! I should have bridged into the pumpkin pecan waffles from that blueberry pancake, but yes, pumpkin pecan waffle, one of my very favorites, comes out every year. I can depend on it, and I absolutely enjoy the crap out of it, y'all. Seriously, this is like one of my faves. I love it. It's another one I don't really wear much, but oh my god, if I can drench my whole house in it, that's my jamzo, and oh my gosh, I love this. It has fragrance notes of maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar, baby. It is so good! Ooh, this was one Matt and I both really enjoyed. This one was a blend. This one is the rosewater and ivy and mahogany teakwood. I had to look, because that's a mouthful. This one has fragrance notes of rich mahogany, black teakwood, and soft rose petals, scented with notes of rose water and ivy. We loved this one. It was the perfect combination of masculine and feminine, and it just made the most glorious neutral fragrance. Absolutely loved this blend and would totally buy it again. If they decided to do blends again, this was a really good one. And speaking of Matt, here's a Bath Body Works empty from him. This is the Marble deodorant. This smells so good, and I'm so glad we got a couple of them before. I don't think we can find this one anymore. It's a really good one though. This one has fragrance notes of Mediterranean waters, cliffside geranium, and of course, amber wood. No wonder I love it so much. It's so, so good. And I love smelling this on him. Another matte empty. This is the Breathe Deep, the same as that bar soap. This is that eucalyptus and lavender. Really spa-like scent, really nice. And this is in the body wash foam bath. I've got the vanilla butter cream hand cream. I loved this one as well. This one kind of reminds me of that Happy Birthday vanilla frosting fragrance, but this one I feel like is more cakey. I feel like the other one is more buttercreamy. I don't know. This one's more of a deep vanilla, whereas that one is more of like a bright vanilla. This next one was another Dollar Tree find. The fragrance was a yes, but the product was a no for me, unfortunately. This one was the body scrub from Bolero. This is a Dollar Tree available brand, and I love the mango and lime fragrance. I loved the fragrance. But really, where's the scrub? Like, this one had those really tiny micro, not even beads. But that was it, in like a gel, a lot of gel. And it wasn't necessarily a body wash. So this was a no for me. I have a couple more of them, and I really just need to use them up quick. Another fragrance we really enjoy is the Mango Mai Tai. This one is in the foaming hand wash, and I really enjoy this one. I'll continue to use this year round because it's just one of my faves. The fragrance notes are mango nectar, sun-kissed grapefruit, and sugar cane. Another really sweet, juicy mango fragrance. This is one, unfortunately, that does not come in body care. I wish it did though. Every time they release it, I wish it was in body care. Let me show you something from Dollar Tree that is a hit though. That scrub may not have been, but these cuticle oil pens have been amazing. I love them. They have the little clicky to dispense. It comes out the brush tip, and then you can just brush it on. These are both in the mango fragrance, and oh my gosh, I loved it. These are not really strong as far as fragrance goes. I mean, it's there, but it's a hint. And that's okay. It's cuticle oil. It did the job. And for $1.25 a piece, I'm thrilled with it. Hollow tacos are like 10 bucks a piece or something. Literally, any other mainstream or indie brand is gonna be from $6 to $10 as well. So $1.25, this is a steal, and I would recommend these to anybody looking. Next up is the Beautiful Day. Oh my gosh. This is another one that I really love around the house. I do wear this one occasionally, but this one just is the perfect home fragrance for me. This one has fragrance notes of sun-kissed apple, sparkling cassis, wild daisies, pink peony, and fresh woods. It is a floral, but this smells so much more like a clean laundry scent to me, but I don't like clean laundry scents. So it's very interesting. It has me to catch-22 all the time as to why I like it. What is it that's in there that I like it? I still can't really pick it out, but I've gone through multiple bottles in varying packagings of this fragrance, and it's a hit every time. So if you're looking for a fresh, bright fragrance that is fun and poppy, but still has an air of sophistication to it, baby, this is it. Beautiful Day by Bath Body Works is absolutely amazing. Love this fragrance. Next up, I have two little sassy sauce samples. These ones are caviar samples. So this is like a cuticle cream, hand cream. I'm in love with her formula, and not only that, her scents are so good. They're always so heavenly. Like, divine, y'all. I swear. This one is the Pink Sugar scent. This is the newer one. I want more of this. And this other one is the Pink Apple Punch. And I also want more of this. But I also want some of their Brazilian Love fragrance. And I mean, I also want their pistachio cream fragrance. So I might have to do like a huge hand cream haul from them, because the amount of things I want from them, just in the hand creams alone, not even talking about their amazing nail polishes, the list is starting to build. So loved these, and I love that she sends these out. They definitely bait me every time, and oh my gosh, her fragrances, y'all. And I have one more hand cream. It's the Dream Bright hand cream. Could you have guessed it? You probably coulda. It's one of my faves, and I can't stop using it in every way possible. The Dream Bright is just one of my faves. Okay, my favorite. This is the Thieves mouthwash by Young Living. I don't like any of the other mouthwashes I've ever tried, and this one just, I love it so much. I love it so much. We have so many bottles of it because we go through so many bottles of it, and yeah, definitely one of my favorites. It's got colloidal silver and a bunch of essential oils. It's just so lovely. It has everything I need, and I absolutely love it. And I decided I'd start sharing my oils since I go through so many of them. So I kind of threw this in at the end of the season. This one is their lavender oil. This one is in the Vitality line. I definitely go through a lot of lavender oil. Oh, this next fragrance is another one I loved around the house. I had the candle in this one as well. This is the Everlasting Magic from that Halloween collection. Oh my gosh. This year's Halloween was so good. I really loved these fragrances. This one has fragrance notes of bejeweled berries, phantom petals, and magic musk. This one had like a mulled cider and smoke smell to me. So strange, but so good. It just felt so fall appropriate. And not only could I not stop wearing it, I couldn't stop spraying it around the house, burning the candle, doing things. I loved this fragrance, and it was perfect for fall. Now we come to a really weird one. This is the Pumpkin Pecan Waffles Whipped Body Mousse. Now, as much as I absolutely love pumpkin pecan waffles in every shape and form, this wasn't it. What the heck? This was a miss. So my thing is it was really sticky. I don't really want stickiness all over me, but also on me as well as other people, it transformed smells. So on me, it smelled like sweet butter. Why? It's so weird. So I ended up using this as something else. I decided to use this as shave cream, and that worked out a lot better because I could rinse it off afterwards and not have to be sticky. So yeah, this was something I won't be repurchasing from them, is their whipped body mousse. Not if it's sticky, just too weird. Next up, I have the Kiwi Botanicals Honey Face Melt. This is a really lovely cleanser. I really enjoyed this, and I have repurchased it since. I really enjoyed the scent on this one, and it almost had like a sweet almond scent. Not quite, but similar. Very, very yummy, sweet, like creamy honey scent, if anything. So, so good. It was a powerful yet non-stripping cleanser. Even though this one does have SLS in it, it wasn't harsh on my skin, and that surprised me. I was glad that I tried it, even though it had that in there. I usually don't even buy products if it has that in there. But I took a chance, and it turned out this worked out really well, so I went ahead and got another one. Ooh, same with this next one. This one is a skincare fave. This one is by The Ordinary, and this one is 100% plant-based hemisqualane. Squalane, whatever, however you want to say it. This is my Jamzo, and I've been through already a bottle of this rather quickly. It's been just under a year, and I don't use it all the time, so for me, that's pretty quick. And I have bought many bottles to make sure I never run out. Oh, this next one was really good too. This was one of my very favorites. This one is the Cotton Candy by Adriana. I think this one is meant to be a Ariana Grande dupe. I don't know what fragrance it's meant to dupe, but I'm in love with this, and I did buy the full version of this version. If anybody knows what it's supposed to do, let me know. I want it. It's so good. It is the perfect masculine female base, and it's got the right amount of moodiness to it. I don't know, it's just so good. And this was just the little roller ball. I found this at Five Below, so I definitely had to track myself the full version. I absolutely loved this. And last but certainly not least, this is one of my 2023 mainstays. I am carrying this baby into 2024 with a backup. I love this fragrance. This one is Chasing Fireflies. To me, this smells like an incensed pear. As weird as that sounds, it smells like incense, but it does have that like fruity floral vibe to it. The fragrance notes are golden pear, jasmine blooms, and illuminated woods. I love this fragrance. I got the body butter in this one, and I'm so glad I did. I would love to get the perfume. It's definitely one of my very favorites ever from them, and I can't run out of this. But that is it for my end of the year empties. I'm so glad to be moving through product and will continue to do so, especially as Bath Body Works continues to make a bunch of beautiful new fragrances. This year, I have decided to do a Project Use It Up to help me stay focused on certain products. If you'd like to check that out, I'll leave that down in the description for you. But that's about it for this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. And until next time, friends, thanks so much for hanging with me.